Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, June 16th, 2011. It is 5:30 a.m. up here in almost sunny Estes, Colorado, and it is time for your tip of the day from me, Coach Jeff at Team prsfit. Today's tip is race the race you planned for. Too many times we get to races, we get caught up in the hype, the gun goes off, and we start chasing the fastest miler in the race who's standing next to us. Well, that's great if to be the fastest miler, I guess, in a 26-mile race, or in a 13-mile race, or in a 10-mile race, or a 5-mile race, or in a triathlon, whatever the distance. Your race plan is probably pretty solid. You've trained to do that race plan. You've worked a long time. You've put in a lot of weeks to get to where you want to be. No sense in going out there and fouling it up by trying to compete with the person next to you. The only person you're out there competing with every week in and week out, whether it's a run or a triathlon, is yourself. You need to release the inner greatness that you trained to release. You need to unleash your maximum amount of potential, not the potential of the guy next to you or the gal behind you or the gal over on the side of you. You need to race that race that you planned for. Visualize your race. Start visualizing your race today. See the course, drive the course, know the spots that you're going to feel most comfortable in, know the spots that will be most challenging, figure out how to overcome the challenging spots, know you can relax in the spots that look comfortable. And then go out and execute your plan. Plenty of rest, make sure you're hydrated and your nutrients are up going into the race so you don't deplete early if it's an endurance event like a half marathon, marathon, or a triathlon event. Lay out your articles for the race. Get them ready now. Make sure you have your shorts, your shirt, the socks, and the shoes that you want laid out. Practice laying out your transitional towel. Lay your towel out. Where do I want my shoes, my bike shoes? Where do I want my running shoes? Where do I want that transitional water bottle? Put that on the towel, practice it, look at it. See yourself running into transition if you're doing a triathlon. Very nice, very relaxed, making the moves, changing the shoes, getting the helmet on, snapping it on, getting the glasses on, getting your bike, and getting out. Haste makes waste in a transition area. If you can't win a race in transition, but you certainly can lose your time in a transition. So be very careful, be relaxed, make sure everything is laid out. Visualize that transitioning process as well as the rest of the race process. And again, when you get to that line, get nice and relaxed and be ready to run the race that you trained for. Can't say that enough, won't say it enough. It's your race. You worked for it, make it your race. There can be thousands of people, there can be hundreds of people. Each one of you are different. You're different, your plan is different. Hopefully your training was different coming into this. So make it yours and own it. Keep that in mind. Get your little mantras set up in your head to carry you through the race. Get your little checkpoints set in your head to carry you in the race. Now you're at the thought process. You've done the physical part of the race. Let your mind take over. Let your mind settle your body. Let your mind tell you over and over again that you're ready, you can do this, and have a great race. Most importantly, make the race about fun. Make the effort hard, but make it fun. When you cross that finish line, you want to know that you didn't leave any time out there and you hit every segment of the race that you wanted to hit. So that's my tip for the day. Race the race you plan for. If you have any questions, you can send us an email, Diane or I, at prsfit@gmail.com. Our website is www.prsfit.com, or you can call me at 970-308-3238, and I will answer any questions you would like directly. I hope you have a great day, great racing, great fun. This is the coach. We'll talk to you tomorrow.